The science of the Hulk. In the movie, Bruce Banner is exposed to a high dose of gamma rays, triggering his transformation into the Hulk. But in reality, gamma radiation is one of the most dangerous forms of radiation we know of. It's produced by radioactive atoms and certain kinds of nuclear reactions. In real life, exposure to gamma rays at the levels seen in the movie would almost certainly kill you by causing massive cellular damage. But what if, instead of dying, you somehow survived this exposure and transformed? To get as big as the Hulk, you'd need to rapidly grow in size. But here's the problem. A normal human body contains around 37 trillion cells. For Bruce Banner to expand into the Hulk's massive frame in seconds, those cells would have to divide and grow at impossible speeds, without collapsing under their own weight. Even if that were possible, where does all that extra mass come from? The average human body weighs about 150 to 200 pounds, but the Hulk clocks in at roughly 1,200 pounds. That's like suddenly carrying an extra 1,000 pounds out of nowhere. If you could somehow gain that much mass, your bones, muscles, and skin would need to be super reinforced to handle the pressure. And here's where things get tricky. You'd need a material far stronger than human bone to handle all that force. Something like titanium or carbon nanotubes. And what about strength? In the 2003 movie, the Hulk performs feats like throwing tanks and smashing through walls. Realistically, strength is limited by muscle mass and how much force those muscles can produce. The strongest humans on Earth can lift about 1,000 pounds, but the Hulk is doing things far beyond that. To throw a tank like a baseball, you'd need muscle fibers about 100 times more powerful than anything in a human body. Now let's talk about rage. In the movie, the angrier the Hulk gets, the stronger he becomes. This taps into the idea of adrenaline, a hormone that can temporarily increase our strength in moments of extreme stress. But even with adrenaline, humans are still bound by the laws of physics. The idea of limitless strength from anger is great for a movie, but in real life, our bodies have limits to prevent us from tearing our muscles or breaking bones. So, could a real Hulk exist? The short answer is no, not with current science.